What about this place? They're in with the Allies. Right, so there's some big borders with the Soviet Union that we're going to have to worry about. If I do this, actually, I should be able to see. Ooh, this is going to be a mess. You guys can stop training. Those are just supposed to be garrison troops for the UK.
Ready to move.
You want to hear me screaming on top of my lungs, toss a coin to your streamer? I don't think anyone would toss a coin to hear that. Not more than once, anyway. Good job on the alert. Your Witcher 3 playthrough is very entertaining too. I'm glad you liked that. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to playing that again. Oh, God. I knew I'd need the 8th Army over here. Let's see. I think we could probably defeat those guys. I can get...
Listen up.
Alright, so we've got another army here. Let's also put these on the front line. And we can push into and just take this... We should take this territory fairly easily. I don't know whether I want armies around here.
Commands.
If this goes bad, it might be a good idea to hold on to this bit to help the Allies. So, go on then. They'll do the same as before. I'll form a defense line across there. And you can hold that. I got some spare research. Okay, we're going to need... Suddenly, naval stuff doesn't seem as much of a priority as it did before. I'm not going to bother with rockets. Armor. Do I need heavy tanks? Do I need tank destroyers? I don't think so. I think I can live without them. Support companies. I'm going to need field hospitals. British manpower won't last forever. And it looks like this is going to be a much longer game than I ever expected. Oh, at the moment you're watching how I invaded Italy from the bottom to the top? Yeah, we might have to do that again. I should probably have troops here. Are they on my side? Who is this? This is Syria. They're not in any factions, right. So as long as... I do have a border there, though. Are these in a faction? They're in a faction against me. Right, I need some troops to hold this. What have I got?
Listen up.
Don't have a whole lot of good troops. I've got some... These fellas, okay. Maybe I should put the whole lot in there. Yeah, let's take his entire army.
Yes, sir.
And cancel orders, whatever he's got. And just put them as a front line on there. And also, let's build a sodding great big fort in there. And just put that to the top of the priority list. It's a bit... if they just walk into it, it's a bit pointless. But let's hope that works. JDM1200, thanks for the follow. And we better slow this down a bit now. Serbia has joined the Soviet Union. I didn't think... Oh, yes, I did. Have I put all those armies on there? Wait, didn't I have two? Hang on a minute. Oh, I remember what I did. War with the USSR. National focus bypassed. Embargo of the USSR bypassed as well. This is going to get interesting, folks. Very interesting. Let's hope the Americans come back and quick. We need more troops in Europe. Desperately. Can we go for a quick knockout assault in Germany? I think we better get Japan sorted. You got a question? Are you still a Jedi that is aging? Unfortunately, my force powers don't extend to being able to stop me from aging, but I guess I am. Oh, you used to often chat with me in World of Tanks? Oh, nice to see you back here. Yeah, I'm well, thanks. Doing well. I'm looking for all my extra forces, and they're not there. That's going to be a desperate assault. Italy's going to have to get its act together. Can we bring... What can we bring back? What have I got? I've got the 8th Army still in Europe. They're not going to form a front line across there, that's for sure. I'm going to hold them back where they can escape quickly if need be. Do I have a spare force out here anywhere? I have this spare Indian force, but they're not getting many reinforcements at the moment. Is it because they're out of supply? They're not doing so good for supply. Actually, reinforcements do look like they're coming through. Let's cancel that order because the Japanese are doing nothing there now, so that's good. So cancel that order. Get this entire army. Where are they?
Attention.
Bring them through to Brunei, and we're going to ship them dangerously across the entire world to Cherbourg. I think that's the plan. And meanwhile, I've got more infantry. I've got more tanks in production. The modern armour. Why are these missing anything? They're short on anti-tank guns. Alright, Marino, catch you later. I'm going to head off in a minute myself, actually. I made dinner earlier. A slow cooker full of curry. It should be ready about now. I think I've got enough artillery there. So what am I short on? I'm short on anti-tank guns by a lot. Let's put that up. And, okay. I need more of those. I need more of lots of things. Ooh, this is going to be a challenge. Let's just sort out this mess over near Japan briefly. Nice, look at that. Nice aerial victories, big naval victories. Sinking their ships. That's what I like. I don't know how a war against the Soviet Union is going to look this time. This is going to be hard work, I suspect. Maybe I could stream Knights of the Old Republic. That is an old one, but a good game. I never played the first one. Played the second. Enjoyed that. That was good. Right, what can we do? Just check out my armies. Can we get the Marines over? Let's get the Marines back. The Soviet Union is called the Balkan Socialist Union as our enemy. Oh, God. Who's that? Thanks for the follow, Master Sergeant. Belgium is our ally. This is all going to go horribly wrong. It's World War III. So who is our... Let's have a look at the status of this. There's going to be massive fighting down here. That's... Yeah, okay. Oh, God. So these are our allies. Hopefully the Czech Republic holds as they did against the Germans. I'm not getting involved in the front line here. It'll be a mess. I can sort out this situation, though, I think. If we can do this. We can attack from 3 directions there. Let's try that. Are they going in? Why can't I cross in? Can I attack the enemy from the neutral country? Am I in a neutral country? Just a minute. Just a minute. Who the hell? Republic and Italy isn't allies. Hang on. Call to arms. They will accept in the Japanese-American War. Right, now can I attack? They should be at war now. I was going to say, that's got it. Right. They should have been at war to start with. Been binge watching this series. Oh, hi, Brenda's Ghost. Yep, I recognise your name from YouTube. How's it going? First time you catch a live stream, it looks like you're way too late. Never mind. It's yeah, it's when you catch us on YouTube, it's going to be an interesting watch. Germany, we conquered Germany, we knocked them out of the war. They've turned Soviet and have joined the Russians, and now we're in World War III with the Soviet Union. What's this lot here? Oh, don't tell me they're going to try and invade this. I kind of need my navy back here now, don't I? Oh, God. I've got no troops there. I mean, I can afford to lose it. It's not the end of the world, but... Let's see if we can just finish this bit off. Oh, we can go straight in here. There's no defenders in Nice. Let's get in. In fact, let's go straight across there and snip them off. And this bit should be good. Without this lot here causing a problem, our armies can redeploy to where they're more needed. On to Moscow, yeah, that looks like what it's going to be. Hang on a minute, what the hell's all this? Join wars request. Yep, everyone, just come. Come one, come all. You're all welcome. It's going to be the whole world. Well, actually, it's not. It's going to be, I think, did the Middle East? I missed that. I clicked on it too fast. Eritrea's getting involved. These are all the little puppet states that I set up, aren't they? British Malaya. You might find that the game bogs down a little bit with all this lot. This is going to get heavy. Oh, cancel. I caught my right button by accident there. It's not the first time I've done that. Right, so we've got a lot of bloody wars have just... A lot of nations have just joined the war, so we can see our... Who's what. What we need is like a rapid conquest of Germany to knock them out the war. And we've got an army there that's capable of doing it. The Russians can't reinforce too fast because Poland is in the way, but who are they with? They're at war against Japan. They're in the Allies. They're not currently at war, and I'm not going to call them to arms because the Soviet Union can't storm through. So we leave them as an innocent bystander, as just a barrier, whilst we knock out Soviet Germany. Sounds weird, this, doesn't it? France is in the war. Okay. I'm kind of hoping they're going in. They might do it. I'm reluctant to deploy. Let's see, where are you guys going? You get in there. I'm reluctant to deploy my 8th army until we've got a few things sorted out and I can form a proper front line of soldiers. We've got troops coming. Senegal has got... Oh god, this is truly going global now. Are we in here? Have we pushed the enemy out? We'll have that before anyone wants it back. We're in here. This is good. That's only a cavalry division, so we can soon snuff that out. Luxembourg has been exiled. Alright. Hang on. Okay, there are forces there. We wait. We just wait. Right, this is good. This is good. This is like the old Maginot Line. It's still got level 10 fortresses in. That will hold. That's not a problem. So it's going to be this upper part of the front line. Will the Netherlands hold? We shall see. Where are France's forces? Where are her armies? And again, we're going to be in this mess of having to try and watch two parts of the world at once. Luxembourg. We can push through there. I'm pretty sure we can push through there. Counter-attacking there. Where are the nice easy options? Excellent, we're in there. That's good. You move in there. Russians have this great weapon called vodka. That's what stops them freezing up in the snow, where other armies fail. Russians are like, they've got antifreeze in the system. Their blood is 60% alcohol. That must be the secret. Must be the secret. Okay, let's sort this mess out. Bit by bit. We can throw some troops in there. What's the defense like? Can we go in from there as well? That's pretty good. We don't need you guys there if we're going in though, so throw everything else in as well. Try not to throw people in suicide attacks. If we can help it. That tank division's nearly knackered. Oh, sweet, they're in there. Good thing the Germans didn't learn from the French was to attack as soon as the spring thaw ends. Oh, about the 1812 attack. The thing is, you see all these mistakes made in history. It's like nobody learns from history. Have we learnt anything from history? Like the American Civil War and the Franco-Prussian War, where like infantry weapons and tactics improved so much. The armies of World War I, the nations of World War I, should have learnt from those wars, but they didn't. It's happened a lot, actually, all the way through history. Everyone thinks, yeah, but we'll be all right. Okay, we're going to crush this force here. Then I've got a decent couple of armies which I can throw up on the front line. We've got allies coming in as well. I've got these Indian soldiers coming. Then I'll have some good mobile armies to push through with. If only I could get the rest of the... well, I'm sure I've got more soldiers somewhere. Those better stay there to defend the back way into France. France's back door. Go in there. Go on. In there, chaps. In you go. Pile in. Pile in. No need to hang around now. Who have you got? You go in there as well. You not go in there? Okay, don't go in there then. You three, go in there. You lot go in there. Have this snipped off. Generals always fighting the previous war. Yeah. I guess because in a lot of cases, war has been so frequent that a general in charge of the armies, all their experience or military experience probably came during a previous war, so they assume it's going to be fought on the same terms. World War II was pretty similar at the start, especially the British and the French. They thought it was going to be fought the same way World War I was, hence their like early tank designs that they had. Are we in? I think we're nearly in. You go in there. You go there. Actually, you go in there and just overrun that. I dread to think what's happening in Japan at the moment. We'll go and take a look at that soon. What can I do, actually? I can do some things. We've got aircraft. Let me put the aircraft mode on. Oh, have I shipped them all out? I must have some. Right, here we go. What I can do is give me aerial superiority over whatever this place is. That would be a good idea. And what have we got there? We've got a few over southern England. I feel like I want to leave them there. We've got anything left in the Med? We've got some... Oh, okay. What's those? Fighters? Let's get to here and fly over southern France. Thank you very much. Those guys who I've just ordered over there. Yeah, they've got the order. That's fine. These... we'll fly them into Italy. And you can kind of cover the sea there. That might do some good. What have we got here? More of the same. Fighters. I'm going to put them in here and make sure I've got air superiority over this region. Nothing else. They're all in the Pacific, all the rest of my air force. Hi, Zeb. How's it going? How's the war going? War's going great. We defeated Germany. We almost defeated Japan. And then the USSR kicked off World War III with the Western powers. And it's going to be an interesting adventure. It is. We're just tidying up this little section down here. And then we're going to take a look at Japan. What's going on here? That looked like they were recovering. Yeah, the slaughter begins again. And it will be a slaughter with the USSR involved. It will be massive. It's a good job that Germany didn't link up here, because the USSR would be able to travel straight through. Germany's now gone Soviet and is allied with these lot. Poland, stuck in the middle, is still fighting our war against Japan, but isn't currently fighting in this war here. Look at the forces building up on the border. The Czechs are, though. They're trying to fight out at the moment. They do well to sit in their fortresses and just batten down the hatches, I think. Are we nearly in here? We should be nearly in here. Pile some men in there, please. I think we've got all this. Don't know where you're going, but take that. Speed that up. No one taking this one? Someone is. Just want to see that that's all gone. Oh, we've got one space left to fight there. Those some troops. I'm going to say chaps on troops. No A-bombs? That would fix this mess. A-bombs are on the way. We're building some... a lot of military factories first. The Americans are probably... Actually, the Americans haven't dropped nukes in this game that I've noticed so far, so... Bases in low supply in Borneo. Where? That one? How come? Okay, I'll build a bigger port there then. Let's just... we probably don't need it all the way up, but I'll do that. North Borneo. The Middle East. Enemy has air superiority. What's going on here, actually? On the ground. We've got a front line. Right, we've formed the front line. And we started building fortresses there. But have any of them actually happened? They're not there. Did I lose? Oh, I must have lost it. Luxembourg. Yeah, they can go home. Right, I'm going to put a level 10 fort in there. I wonder if I lost that area and then regained it again as my troops arrived to hold it. I bet that happened, and that would have knocked out the construction order. Okay, if we got this, I just want to see that this is one. And then we're going to have to sort out our armies. So who's this here? Bernard Montgomery. Yeah, he's going to be in charge of the defensive line in Europe. Oh, I need my extra troops urgently. I think we can take them, you know. Let's get the 8th Army moved up.
Ready to move. Orders.
Let's bring them to... where would we attack from? If we had to quickly conquer Germany, where would we attack from? I think I'll go through here. Actually, it looks like we might need to go and reconquer Metz quickly. Will someone please just capture that? You lot. Attack. We've nuked them. That was Megalomania. It's a game I never actually played, but I watched people play it a lot. Back when you had to go around a mate's house to watch people play a game. Austria's been exiled. Oh, that's not good. We've got the electric torpedo. Is the Navy still a priority? It probably isn't at this point. What else can we do? Maintenance companies? Oh, I will have some of those. Those would be urgent things. Right, let's get that. So we've got these mobile troops. Let's bring them up where they're going to fight. There's a lot of stuff piling into Metz here. And it looks like the French are trying to abandon the place. That's not a good sign. We need a front line. We desperately need a front line. Where are my Indian troops? Let's go find out where they are. It was these chaps. They've got reinforced. They are coming up through... God, they've got a long way to go. A long way to go. Need more soldiers. Need more men. So, if Austria is out of the war, then it's a good job I have this defensive line sitting in these forts in the mountains. because that's going to be next. I think they should remake Megalomania for the PC. I'd like to see it. I don't know why it hasn't been done, actually. There's a lot of games that have been remade that don't really deserve to be, in my opinion. But that isn't one. I have no idea why. Yeah, let's make a new theatre. Let's call this Europe. And let's just put all these... oh, why did I move him there? It wasn't supposed to be. But anyway. Europe. Let's drag this up to just under the UK. And North Africa's kind of gone quiet now. But this army here is definitely involved in Europe. That was Field Marshal, what's his face? These are just nothing important in North Africa. Okay, they're fine. They're fine, they're okay. So this is the European status. I've got one army. Just one army here? No, I haven't. This army should be here as well. And where's Monty gone? Have I deleted him? I might have deleted him by accident. Who's this in the UK? Cunningham. Oh, he should be in here. He should definitely be in here. Do I have a spare field marshal? Cancel, cancel, cancel. Let me just check. Yeah, I put him back in there. That's okay. That's okay then. Close that. We'll get this sorted out. It's a bit scrappy. Just want to see this finally finished off here. This is doing my head in, this one little bit. Just send in the Highland Division, they'll handle it. Skirts flying and everything, eh? That'll be the tactic. Right, good. That's done. So my motorized force is coming up here. Let's get the Field Marshal on. So, what's he got? He's got some good skills. We'll take the 8th Army. Okay, we're going to put them under Montgomery. Should I? I don't actually like him all that much. He's good enough, though. And where's that at? Those guys as well. Put them under there. You're going to be the defensive line that stops everyone. Oh, no, you can't be. You can't be that. Because this guy... Alright, this guy needs to be in a force of his own. Otherwise, it'll get mixed up. Any more field marshals? Let's promote... he'll do. What have you got? Give him some defensive doctrine. That's what you want. Organisation? Organise. Yes. Okay. And charismatic. Nice. Good. So they're going to hold that down there. That's fine. Can I drag him down to the end of that, out the way? You've only got one army. Montgomery's got 2. I'm loath to put that on a full front until I get more armies in. You guys better just stop there, I think. Where are the Americans? Are they even involved in this fight? Let me just check. Yeah, they are. Okay. So, hopefully it's going to be okay. We just need to get Japan finished off, and I can bring armies home from this as well. So, one of the jobs I have to do, Philippines is... Oh, goddamn, did this Marine division not get back there? It'll be right. The Marines in the Far East. Let's move them up there.
Ready to move.
Go from there and plan an invasion of there. So we're going to do that next stream, however, because I'm going to go and get some food now. This has gone a little bit hectic, this has, folks. Nope, don't cancel. Nope, don't cancel. I just wanted to press escape to bring the menu up. There we go. We're safe. We're sound. Right, okay. I'll be streaming again tomorrow about 2:30 UK time is my regular slot. Do you want to see me continue this, or do you want some Divinity Original Sin, or do you want something different? In fact, don't answer in chat. Let me know in Discord. Come and have a chat in general. The link down below to the Discord channel. Or on Twitter, or wherever you see me. And we'll see you again tomorrow. I might have something new. I might have a possibility of something new, but otherwise we'll do this or Divinity. I'd quite like to play this, get it finished, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for the new follows and the cheers and the bits and everything else, and the subs. Cheers, folks. You're the best. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.